This podcast is intended for young adults and older. Each episode will have content such as crude humor or bad language. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
All right, so I guess I'll start us off.
You already have a subject?
No, yeah, so... All right, so how do I start this?
Do it. Just go for it, man. Yeah. It's just like every night.
Hot.
What you should have done is not told us it was recording.
Oh, just surprise you.
There you go.
I mean,
there's our fucking podcast.
All right, so hey guys, so we are. Oh, we don't have a title yet, technically, but we should have a title by the time this comes out. By the time our first episode comes out, we are just three dudes. We work at a warehouse, and so we kind of. I'm not going to say hide. Hide is a strong word, but we kind of like hang out in an office, kind of the last 10 minutes of our shift. And we just chill. Now we work hard during the day. I mean, we actually do stuff here. we get tired. So in the last 10 minutes of our shift, we just kind of hang out. So my name's
Calvin.
And we got
Jimmy.
And we got
Mitchell.
So one of us was just like, dude, what if we just like made a podcast? Because we just sit here and chat anyway. I took the idea a little too seriously. So I thought about it for a couple of weeks.
Me and Jay are just sitting here in shock.
Yeah, so I just literally showed up today. Today's Monday. I literally just showed up with these microphones. I was like, let's try to make a podcast like for real life. So here we are. So, I mean, we just talk about who knows what. So just whatever we feel like talking about. So we got like 10 minutes before we are supposed to officially clock out. So I'll just like set a timer.
I feel like you're going to post this somewhere and somebody's going to be like, these mother.
I really hope nobody finds us, but you know, we've been hanging out in this office for a while.
Probably scrap the names for sure. We should probably go with like some.
You have to edit that out. So yeah, like my name's Bob.
I think we should be good with our real names, but I mean, we'll find out pretty soon if we get fired. No, I don't think this company would survive without us, honestly.
I'll probably take LeBron or Kobe.
Where would you take him?
I'm definitely not going with Patrick.
Dude, people are really dogging on him too.
I know.
The whole world's turned on Patrick Mahomes.
I know.
He's not the GOAT. He's not the. I'm like, damn, relax.
Started out as the hero. Now he's the villain.
What's that saying?
You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
They really turned on him.
Mm-hmm. I'm just picturing somebody walking in and we're all mic'd up.
Dude, I guarantee you, that guy, I'm just going to call him that guy out there. I guarantee that guy's going to walk in here at least once. Like, they'd be like, are you serious? Like
That guy
out there.
Really, really big warehouse. It's about, I don't know,
it's got to be
3 football fields.
It's got to be 50,000 square feet. Yeah, I would say.
We all live in Washington.
I commute, so technically I don't live in Washington. But...
I live in the suburbs of Seattle, yeah.
My dad's a fisherman. He's pretty cool.
My dad's an immigrant.
Dude,
really bad right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Really bad time to be an immigrant.
Gosh, dude. Oh yeah. All right. So one thing you should know is Jay over there. He's our bean. Like,
it's LeBron. It's not Jay.
Oh, sorry. He falls through the grill grates, if you will.
Yeah, definitely. Getting hunted down by fellow citizens of America right now.
He does make pretty good tortillas, probably, though. All right, so I'll tell a little story. My brother, he's pretty cool, but he has this terrible taste in women, I guess. So in high school, he was dating this chick. We'll call her Michelle, because that was her real name.
This is not good. People are gonna...
Okay, look. So we'll just...
You're terrible at making up names. You're like, say everybody's name.
Social security number 2.
No, it's 5569420. So her name is Michelle, and she was pretty mid-looking. I'm not gonna lie. She must have been really funny because
so on a scale from 1 to 10,
4, like just below average. Like it was fine. All right, so I was a little kid, obviously, not like little. Yeah, I was a middle schooler. Long story short, I walked in and I'm absolutely railing her. It was the worst moment of my life. I couldn't masturbate straight for like weeks. Like it just ruined me. Okay, so that's all I got. So go ahead and
Wait. What position were they in?
Is this your little brother?
No.
I was like, holy crap.
You and older brother walking in on your little brother going to town is crazy. That is crazy.
So I mean, I'm just kidding. That didn't ruin my masturbation life. The time I walked in on my parents, my dad was like railing my mother. That screwed me up. Like, so there you go.
Have you? Is that for real? I have.
Well,
I was like,
okay, yeah. I mean, I
9
have.
years old. It was.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of siblings. Like they were doing it all the time. Like,
Damn, bro.
like,
Calvin.
I was just standing outside the door like, oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Let me go.
dude, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely kept a score of like how many times you walked in on your.
I had tally marks up on the door.
Yeah. Your name's just like, there's one.
There you go. So now you guys know my sex life. We're about 5 minutes into our podcast, and you guys know
There you go.
everything you need to know about me. My parents are into my masturbation life in middle school.
I got stories I'm saving for Joe Rogan.
Oh,
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
this podcast is going to be bigger than Joe Rogan. So.
Oh my god.
Might as well release it now.
All right, so yeah, the Super Bowl. I didn't watch it. Do you guys watch the Super Bowl at
I
all?
did.
Yeah, I watched the Super Bowl.
It was
I didn't
pretty
watch the
crazy.
I mean, we already mentioned Patrick Mahomes.
It was pretty wild.
What was the halftime show? I hear a lot of people talking about it.
Kendrick Lamar.
I guess boomers are complaining about it.
Well, the boomers couldn't understand what he was saying.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much. There was a lot of like symbolism. There was a lot of like referencing like a game, like pretty much. Because it was Samuel Jackson who was Uncle Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you gotta play the game. You gotta play the game, and he was pretty much like protesting. I
Okay.
guess is what people were saying.
Protesting like America as Uncle Sam?
Pretty much what's going on in America right now.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just in like Drake and pedophilia.
Oh, he
right?
did it. Yeah, he did.
okay.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
man, that was he
Mhm.
slaughtered him. It was bad. But I even had like lights in the crowd that said "Game Over."
Yeah, I saw
I was
that.
Dude, that's
if
awesome.
Drake is not watching. There's no way he's in the U.S. There's no way he's watching the Super Bowl. It was bad. Looking right into the camera too. As he
Yeah.
said that, I'm like, oh my god.
I've seen that
You were-
meme. It's like a meme already. It's
Yes.
day one. But it's whenever the best one I've seen is whenever you obviously don't like someone, but they walk in the room or something like that. It's him smiling walking by.
Yeah.
That's
It was bad. Poor Drake, honestly. Talking about how he can't say much because he might get sued by Drake. I'm like, dude, I guess because Drake's suing his record label, I guess.
oh,
For
okay.
some odd, it's like it's a big mess. I don't even know where to start with that.
He's suing Kendrick Lamar.
No, he's suing his own
His
record
own
label.
record label.
Because I guess Kendrick Lamar is with that same record label, possibly,
Oh,
if I can have
okay.
that correct. And they pushed his music more than Drake's when the
Mm.
beef was going on and they were going song for song. He's kind of being a sore loser, not gonna lie. He's not taking it on the chin. Now he's suing people. Now it's pretty crazy. So for him to go out there on Super Bowl halftime show
Halftime.
and double down,
And didn't he just win like some kind of award or
yeah,
something?
he won like 6 Grammys,
Yeah.
5 Grammys
Oh,
for
okay.
one
I
song.
forgot about the green.
Yeah.
For, I guess for his album.
I don't know about anything about Drake because I listen to heavy death metal, so like he's just kind of out of my category. Like I just don't listen to Drake honestly.
Everyone's dogpiling him just like the Chiefs. Everyone's just It is. It's crazy how people switch up so fast.
Yeah.
Where's your loyalty? Dang it!
Listening to gaming broadcasts, and they're like, yeah, Mahomes got this in the bag. He's one of those great players who just shows up at
Critical
great
moments.
And I'm
Yeah.
like- and now I watch it today, and everyone's like, no, he's not the GOAT. He's not
I
this.
know.
He's,
I know. It's
Oh my
instantly.
God.
They're like, oh yeah, he just crumbles, and
Oh
it's
my
like,
God, everyone's blowing Jalen Hurts, even though he did play good. He had
Yeah,
a great game.
yeah.
But it was bad.
there was one point where I was like, damn, did somebody pay the Chiefs just to throw this game or something?
Even the commentators. Yeah, Travis Kelce hasn't caught a pass yet. He's doing okay. You
Think
said
about-
that 3 times in the past 5 minutes.
Think about
Mhm.
Taylor Swift, I guess. Nah, I'm sure she showed up on the screen at least
Oh,
once.
no. She got
Just
booed.
once. She showed up like once.
Pretty sure she got booed.
Everybody booed and she like side-eyed the camera and like just kept on watching.
I mean, yeah, when you have that much money, like, cares? I could, dude.
No, they booed for sure, which is crazy because she's like on top of the world right now.
Mhm.
How much time we got left?
It's 9:29.
Oh, dude, we got 25 seconds on here. So. All right, guys, so that's all we got today. So,
Yeah.
Calvin.
Wait. Oh, what's your name? I guess
dude,
you got a name.
I'll just go by the Pizza Boy.
Pizza Boy.
You just call me the editor. That's fine.
Editor. The Riddler.
I mean, I know we just worked with each other for like several hours, but welcome back. So it's day 2. Today's Tuesday. So I guess we'll start with.
Jimmy.
Do you want to change your name? Like, I know it's day 2. Your name's,
Jimmy.
but you could change your name for this podcast if you want to.
I'll just go by Jay for now. I want it to be Jarvis, but I got to think of something better.
Oh, dang it. All right, we'll come back to it tomorrow. Then tomorrow, Wednesday.
He'll be Jay for now. Jay.
So something I noticed a little bit ago, I was looking at everybody's seniority on there, and
Doo-doo fart head.
which you can change his name or whatever, but he started a month before I was born. He started.
Bruh.
Dude, and you're like 40 years old, so it's like...
Dude's been here a minute. Did you say I'm like 40 years old?
Dude,
Doo-doo fart head.
is at least 70.
No, that's insane.
Birthday inserted here.
I don't know if that should be in there, but
Oh, the other guy with really big seniority, he's been here longer? Or is he shorter? I can't remember.
he's been here longer. One that makes a drive every day.
Yeah,
he's been here longer.
Wait,
Birthday inserted here.
dang, I guess. Never mind.
All right, so who wants to hear another masturbation story about me in middle school?
Is this how we're going to kick it off every time?
No, definitely not. But our boy Jay, he plays Heyday.
How the hell you know I'm playing it right now?
Because your phone is turned sideways. So if we make a Patreon, we're going to make Jay stream Heyday for you guys and gals.
Oh, yeah. I'm in the derby right now. And if you don't do your task, you get kicked out of the derby.
And it's over for
I
you.
don't even know how
Pretty
you
much.
stream Heyday. Is it Heyday
I
like...
think people stream Heyday.
Isn't it like Clash of Clans, kind of?
Yeah, it's just a farm. You feed your animals, make pies, you
Sounds unexciting.
fish.
Do you
I
make
just bought the
burritos?
fishing spot for like $35K. I know everything's expensive. I know. I'm like, I just got goats. That's pretty exciting, you know.
Goats.
They take 7 hours to finish, which is now I'm like, all right, I'm starting to not want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, I played Township for a while. I still have my account and stuff, but I haven't played it recently at all. Yep, that's all I would say about that.
So what mobile games were popular when y'all were in high school?
Clash of Clans, for sure.
Damn, still that was mine too.
No, Clash of Clans has been around for a while. Subway Surfers, I think. A lot of people were playing Subway Surfers.
Since we don't have video, me and Jay, we just nodded pretty hard.
Oh yeah, true. We gotta have podcast etiquette, damn it.
There you go.
Yeah. Since y'all are just listening, we nodded.
We nodded pretty hard to Subway Surfers. Great game.
I guess Flappy Birds was a big one.
Flappy Bird. What was your record? I definitely was over 100, but I don't remember how
I
much.
think I got to 100 or something like that. It was never.
Dude,
Yeah.
Flappy Birds was that game. I was like, I'm not playing this because I'm not going to be addicted to it.
I was addicted. I couldn't find anybody who got more than me.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I was.
All right, I'll tell you all my
Smart on
crazy app game idea that I have. So, do you guys remember Smash Bros?
Mhm.
The sandbag game where you're supposed to hit the sandbag and deal damage to it and then hit it as far as you can with like the wing bat? I want them to bring that to a mobile game. So imagine if like you just that game with all the characters. I think it would be really popular, but I mean obviously they have trademark on it, but
I think Smash Bros as a mobile game would be pretty wild.
dude, like just their mini games, like the sandbag smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would make a great game.
I haven't played Smash Bros in a long time.
Like Brawlhalla.
Fucking Brawlhalla. I think it is.
Is it?
Isn't it?
a mobile
I'm pretty
game?
sure.
Dude, if Diablo can be a mobile game, then
Yeah.
I think anything can be a mobile game.
Yeah, true. Call of Duty. Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they probably made quite a bit of money off
Call
of
of
that.
Duty Mobile, yeah.
Dude, so I also played Dragon Veil. It's a Dragon Collection game. I don't know if you all remember that one, but
Nope.
I played that one a lot in high school. Dude, you got me checking my phone now.
You
Let's
remember
see what-
playing cool math games?
Cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn.
Or what was the one called Pop Tropica? That was the one we
Yeah.
were like not supposed to play, but
Uh-huh.
Though we did anyway.
you did it anyways.
I have like 30 accounts on Pop Tropica, for real.
Dude, I've got the balloon or the Adventure Time balloon pop game.
That balloon, what was it? Is it the same thing or is it just...
I think it's the same type of game, but it's just a spin.
That game was really popular.
What was it?
It was like a monkey popping balloons and shit, and you had to stop them from getting to a certain spot.
Yeah, it's just a tower defense game. I don't remember what it's called. Was it balloon?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of those that I see in advertisements now. Did you guys ever play addicting games?
Yeah, we
hell
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember Spank the Monkey?
Spank the monkey. No.
Dude, you can't
You
say
like-
that. It's 2025.
You like drag the little hand and it's like a monkey balloon. You gotta like whip it across the screen and try to spank him as hard as you can. And he would like fly off and it would like judge your score off of how hard you spanked.
No.
You guys
No
never
way.
played that?
No.
Hey, now I'm just a weird guy.
I played like the zombie games. There was a
Yeah.
good zombie survival.
What was the it was like you were like boxy looking characters and you fought zombies and you were like overhead. You could have two people play. One person was on WASD, the other one was on the arrow keys.
Dude, I played that game.
You know what I'm talking
religiously.
about?
When I was in like middle school or something, we had a buddy, you know him from high school,
Yeah.
but we made a YouTube video and it might actually still be on the internet. I'll have to go and look
Wow.
now. But we made a YouTube video of that.
Yeah, he and I
Playing that
played that a
game.
lot too.
Dude, yeah, that was a great game. I don't remember what it's called now though. It's like Blockhead Zombie Survival or something like that.
Something like that. I think that
Something
might be
simple.
exactly what it was called.
There you go. Ingrained in me still.
Dang, Addicted Games was pretty wild.
Dude, you guys remember Line Rider?
Yeah.
That game
Yep.
was lit.
Yep.
Yeah, I made some wild creations.
You
with that
didn't play
game.
Line Rider?
Mm-mm.
How the heck?
Dude, like you drew a track for this guy to ski down, and he would like fly up, and then you would see where he landed, and you would draw a line where he landed, and you would just basically keep him going
Oh,
in this
okay.
track.
Dude, people make it to like YouTube videos or like music videos and stuff.
They
now.
got complex.
Yeah, they are wild with it. Like,
Jay's looking at us like we're crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. I mean,
Look up Line Rider on YouTube sometime. Or right now.
if you get any internet in this room that we're
Yeah,
not
for real.
hiding in, we're
Yeah.
chilling in
This closet.
this closet.
3 guys in a closet. There we go.
3 guys in a closet.
There's our name. Oh my God.
We've been discussing what our title should be or whatever our podcast name should be. We still don't know. It's day 2. We're literally recording. We still don't have a name.
What you got, Jay? What's going on? What's going on with the Lakers right now?
We're winning.
Winning?
I think 12 out of the 14 games we're winning. Luka played last night.
Nice.
No, we
You
did.
do well with the new team.
Minutes restriction, but he dropped like 14 points. I think it was like 20 minutes. I think maybe not even that.
Was he looking out of shape?
Hell no.
How's his defense?
Pretty good, I think. I think so. And that Laker jersey is pretty good defense to me. Not gonna lie.
How's your knee fence? That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry.
Come on.
This guy, he's got a tattoo of the Lakers on his knee.
Dude, get out of here.
So if you ever see a guy out in public with a Lakers
Lakers
tattoo
or die, literally. Lakers or die.
on his knee, then you can call him out. I listen to your podcast. You're my least favorite character on it, but
What?
I still listen.
All right. How cute was the IT guy today?
What the fuck?
All right,
On a scale from 1, I didn't see him.
this time we better end soon. I'm out.
Basing off his car, I gotta give him like a 10. He's thinking about the environment with that Prius and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was a bear for sure.
A bear?
A bear.
Like a Burt Kreischer bear?
Yeah, like a bear.
Oh, God. Hell no.
Dang, it's already 9:27. Have we been in?
I know, right? The time's flying by already. And we only talked about cool math games, addicted games, and the cute IT guy.
The cute IT guy.
The cute part is still in question.
So is Jay. He's in question.
Yeah, so is his sexuality now. Like,
Oh, come on. Do you watch Invincible?
Calvin.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry.
Dude, you need to get in on
Get
that.
outta
'Cause,
here.
like,
You
me
do
and
need to
Jay-
get in on
Me and
that.
Jay
Yeah, I
are
need
gonna
to
start
actually.
talking about it.
yeah, I haven't seen Invincible yet. I definitely. There's a lot of TV shows I need to catch up on.
It's like we're on the 3rd season.
You need to hurry the hell up so we can talk
Mhm.
about it.
Start watching it because it ain't a kid show.
My kids like to play Plants vs Zombies now.
Is that a gory game? I remember playing it back in the day.
I don't know if it's child appropriate, but it's fine.
I don't think I ever played that game.
Did you guys ever see Happy Tree Friends?
Holy crap!
The
Happy
show?
Tree Friends. Yeah, I have.
Surprisingly, Invincible is probably pretty close to the same amount of gore as
Literally.
Happy Tree Friends.
I would be surprised.
I was shocked. I was clowning a friend who was watching that, and then I just kept watching, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is
In the Ferris wheel? What?
This is
a
too
cartoon
much.
show. What is this?"
I don't know how you turn it on and then you're just like, I really want to watch another episode. This is awesome. It's too much for me.
This
now.
was horrible. Where's the next episode?
It's-
Yeah,
It really is just gore to be gore. Like it's
the show is a little ahead of its time. Cartoon show that gory.
I think that's why it was so popular because it was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a cartoon. And it's just...
the end. All right, that was our timer already. So we should get out of here. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Patty with the fatty.
Hey everyone, it is Wednesday night, but unfortunately, it's just me. We have to work, so every once in a while we'll miss a recording date. So it's Wednesday night and we just ran out of time, so we just had to leave. We clocked out and left, so, whenever we don't record that night, we'll let you know. So unfortunately, we missed Wednesday night, but we'll be back Thursday. We'll see y'all.
Hey guys, today is Thursday. So yeah, we missed yesterday. All right, let's talk about death.
All right.
Okay, so a little backstory, I guess. A good friend of ours from school, one of his parents tragically passed. So the funeral is tomorrow. So are you going to it?
I actually didn't know when the funeral was. I haven't been keeping up on that. Did
Bob.
post that on Facebook or something?
Yeah, they posted it on Facebook, so
Okay.
you can check it out.
How'd
Yeah,
it happen?
I'll look at it.
One of the parents had a brain bleed and they passed.
Dang, that is terrible.
Yeah, they had complications and stuff, and then it was just sudden.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, the funeral's tomorrow. I'll be going to it. I don't know. So I haven't really been to many funerals. So what's the etiquette? Should we go to the graveside basically? So I've heard that you're not supposed to go to the graveside because it's supposed to be more like,
I don't do that unless it's family or something.
Okay.
But I'll I'll go to like the service where the preacher or whatever does the, you know,
Yeah, the actual
everything.
service.
Yeah, the actual service, but I don't go to the graveside.
Yeah, and then, I mean, we're going to work tonight too. So, I mean, I don't really want to be that guy, but like, yeah, sorry, I'm not going to go celebrate your parent because I have work tonight. But because I know you come in earlier than I do. So, like,
what time is it?
Sometime in the afternoon.
Oh.
I have no idea if it's going to affect your schedule or not. But
yeah, I don't know.
So I definitely haven't lost a parent. I've lost a grandparent. That's as close as I've gotten, unfortunately.
Yeah, I lost my dad, but yeah, that's it. I don't really want to.
Wow.
Holy crap.
I just don't think I really need to get into it.
No,
So
definitely not.
Hey everyone, so it's just a quick interruption real quick. So like the rest of this day that I noticed while I was editing this, we're having some weird staticky issues. So some of the audio is going to sound off or far away. You can kind of hear each other in the background. So I had to like splice that audio in. So it's kind of a Frankenstein thing. So, you know, sorry about that. Just kind of bear with us. But I'm going to try and give you the best listening audio experience because the static, it sounds really bad. Like it's really hard in the ears. So, you know, it's going to sound a little funny and all that. But it's just what we got. So hopefully you enjoy it still.
anyway, so do you guys know how long the Great Wall of China is?
It's like unfathomably huge.
Take a guess, Jay. Take a guess.
Damn, I don't know. 100 miles? I don't know.
Not
I guess
even close.
Not even. So it's
Not
bigger.
even
It's
close.
much bigger.
Yep.
Yeah. It's one of the things that you can literally see from space.
I guess I can't comprehend. Like,
if space is real.
all right,
So overshoot it and give one more guess, and then we'll see what
Okay.
guess is.
from California to
I'm already going to say probably
Kentucky.
Not even close. No.
what?
Not even close.
Are you fucking serious?
I want to say it's like 1,600 miles or something, or 1,800.
Whoa!
It's like, I don't know.
Not even close.
Not even that. Oh, dang. Yeah, I know it's like over 1,000 for sure. But
Okay, Canada to Brazil.
I don't know how far that is. But I can tell you, I think I saw a video. It said it could stretch from like New York to London to Moscow and then to Beijing or something like that. 13,171 miles.
Oh,
It's the
13,000.
total length. And that includes like overlap because some of the walls like do like a weird circle thing. Some of them wiggle. And
I was about to
stuff.
say some dude. They're like
So-
not straight. It's kind of
Yeah, so
Okay.
total length 13,171 miles.
13,000. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, I see now. Yeah, and the Great Wall, I know that's like, there's a lot of documentaries and stuff about it because with drone technology, you can like look at it more. There's a lot of the wall that they've just like haven't really seen yet or looked at
Yeah,
yet.
not really messed with. It's been overgrown with like plants and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
straight up undiscovered, basically. Like,
how that is.
There's
Yeah,
parts
like-
of the wall that are like almost 90 degrees going up because like they go over a mountain or something. Have you ever seen that?
bro, no, I haven't.
Like you literally have to rock climb to get up the wall.
What in the world?
Yeah, so the other crazy thing that I learned from not China but the Mongols, I guess it's a little off. So the Mongols, they was it Genghis Khan was his name or whatever it was?
I was
That ruler?
about to get real Joe Rogan if we're talking about
Dude, yeah. So supposedly, like according to research and stuff, he actually exterminated over 10% of the world's population in his lifetime, which is wild.
Funny enough, I actually heard that on Joe Rogan's
Oh,
podcast.
Maybe that's where I heard it from. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I read an article. I can't remember. But and then the other thing with him is that 1 in every 200 men can be directly linked back to him, like DNA
That's
wise.
pretty crazy.
So 1 in every 200 men on the face of the planet is related to this guy. Like that's a lot.
He
Like
both depopulated the earth and populated the earth.
at the same time, that is a lot of kids. Like I don't know how he did it because he wasn't that old when he died or something.
Well, he wasn't that old when he started conquering,
The
other
world.
countries. Yeah, the
Oh,
world.
basically.
I think he was like 14 or something like
What?
that. It was something crazy. Might even be younger than that.
I did
But
not know that.
From what I heard, his bride to be was like kidnapped or something, which sounds kind of like somebody made this up in a movie.
Yeah, checks
But,
out.
and he just went out like, slaughtering people. And he found
Damn.
out he's good at it. He's good at planning these attacks. And so he's like, I'm just going to start taking over the world.
That is crazy. Think about that.
Oh man, I was thinking about one thing earlier, but I already forgot it. I'll try and think of it.
Yeah, you think about that while I talk about some things that younger people will not understand these days, which I never really thought about. But terms like hanging up the phone and dialing a number probably make no sense to a lot of the younger generation.
Dude, did you ever use like a rotary phone?
Yeah, well, I haven't used it, but I've...
Because my grandparents had one, but it's a little bit past our generation. But phones actually had physical buttons on them. Like, not everything was touchscreen when we first started. Like, actually, yeah, my kids are bad about it. They're like, "Is this thing touchscreen?" Like, and it's not, and they're shocked. I was like, "Holy crap! Like, how old am I?"
Well, like, hang up the phone always seems so normal to me. It's just like what we say, but like we actually used to hang up the phone. Like hang it on the wall.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Now that you mention it, I wouldn't even really think about that. It's the physical action of hanging up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
These generations will never understand the feeling of smashing the phone down.
Or like why we hold the phone with our pinky and our thumb, like
Oh yeah, because it actually like wrapped around your face a little,
like a flip phone.
Oh, they're bringing those back, I guess, but they're all just touchscreen now.
True.
They're actually kind of cool looking.
Or it's like if they like take a picture. Some people hold it like this and take a picture. Now they hold it like this.
Yeah.
With their hand. Oh, their hand covering.
Yeah, I saw a video where they were like, "How do you take a picture?" And they were like this, and then they did the "How do you talk on the phone?" or whatever, and they
Oh, dude.
Damn, that is true.
with, like the hook hand, like you're holding a smartphone.
Yeah, I was about to say. So it's audio. So
Yeah,
instead of
so
instead of the what's that surfing thing? Where it's like
hang loose.
Oh, right on, brother, or
Hang
whatever.
it's basically that motion up against your face versus like act like you're grabbing an orange, I guess. Kind of like cup it and hold it up to your head, I guess. I don't know.
Dang, did you think of that subject yet?
No, I still didn't think of it. I think it had something to do with Neil deGrasse. Is that his name? Neil deGrasse?
I don't
Neil
know.
deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, Tyson, yeah. I actually watch a lot of his stuff or read a lot of his articles.
Yeah, one thing I heard him say was that if the Earth was shrunk down to the size of like a model globe and you touched it, it would be the smoothest surface you've ever touched. Like the mountains and everything would just be like the smoothest touch. And I think he said the biggest mountains would be smaller than the ridges on your fingerprint. It would be that smooth.
Dude, I think I heard something like that because he compared the deepest part of the ocean that we know of versus the highest point in the Earth is only like a few miles.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that would be like the smaller than the ridges on your fingerprint.
Yeah, so like the deepest part of the ocean to the highest mountain peak was like less than the width of New York City or something like that, which is pretty wild because that's the entire surface of the Earth is less than one city on the Earth. Like that's the deepest versus the highest. Like,
And Mount Everest is the highest
oh, actually, I don't know.
point on Earth.
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds right, but I don't know if that's changed. I doubt it because I heard Mount Everest is actually growing because it's on a tectonic plate and they're
Smashing together.
Whoa.
smashing together or something and crumpling.
So it's lifting.
Yeah, so it's actually getting higher every year still.
That's crazy.
It's a literal growing mountain. Yeah, the tectonic plates are wild. Like it's whenever I start thinking about it, it makes so much sense on why things like mountains are forming or canyons are forming, like or why earthquakes happen. Like yeah, science is pretty fun actually.
That was my worst subject.
I was good at science.
I like science, but man, chemistry just gets me.
You like chemistry?
No.
Oh, I was about to say,
No.
yeah, that's even worse
Quite the
than science.
opposite.
Yeah, I hated memorizing the periodic table. That was terrible.
Yeah.
One. I probably don't have it memorized anymore. It's been too long.
Mine's like history or math, probably.
You didn't like history or math?
No, that was probably my favorite.
You did.
For sure.
Dude, you didn't even know how big the Great Wall of China was, but you liked history.
Man, I can't remember
Hey,
that
come on,
information.
man. Come on, man.
Come on.
That's ridiculous, though. 13,000 miles.
Really hard to comprehend. See, and I'm thinking you could walk the Wall of China in a day or two, or
That would be a long flight.
yeah.
Fly that
Dude,
far.
yeah, just
all
to
the way
fly.
across, like all the way around it or whatever.
Oh, I did read a news article recently. Some people just like busted through the wall. I don't know if they were doing a construction project or something, or if they just wanted through it. Yeah, they just like straight up tore part of the wall up with like bulldozers and stuff. They just bulldozed it down.
They're just building something.
think
They're like,
so.
why is this
Yeah.
wall here?
Yeah, I mean, there's a huge news story, I guess, over there, and they got arrested and stuff. They got charged. I don't know if they got like life in prison or something. It was a big
I think
sentence.
I
Anybody
heard-
owns
think I
this
heard
wall.
of
It
that.
looks real old. I'm just gonna.
They were
plow
trying to make a
through it.
road or something because I think it was a bunch of farmers who were like, dude, driving around this damn wall is
I'm getting
worst.
sick and tired.
Like-
Like going around this wall.
This thing is 13,000 miles. What's the chances of them figuring
Yeah,
this
they're
out?
never
Like,
gonna find
they're
this
never
hole.
gonna find this hole. We'll just try and make it look natural. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I remember that. That was people were pretty upset about that. So is the Wall of China like the seven wonders of the world?
Dude,
Is
I was
that part
actually
of
just
that?
about to say that. All right, so who can name the seven wonders of the world? Because I can't.
No,
I can't
there's
remember.
no chance.
So the Great Wall, and then the pyramids in Egypt specifically.
What about the rocks, the Stonehenge?
The Stonehenge one?
I think that is pretty sure.
It probably is actually Stonehenge. My first thought was you were talking about the Eastern Island heads. You know, this,
Oh, yeah,
dude, that was
those.
actually really cool. And did you see they actually dug one up?
Don't they
finally?
have bodies?
Yeah, and they have like it's a full statue. Like they have bodies and
That's
everything. There's
crazy.
inscriptions on like the chest and stuff. Yeah, you should look it up when you get home.
That's crazy.
So-
that for so long we just thought they were heads, and then they're like, "Let's see what's under these." It's like there's shoulders,
What?
arms,
Whole body.
So it's
Yeah.
a whole statue.
It's a whole statue. Yeah.
yeah.
They're still trying to. I mean, they got theories and stuff. No one can like prove it, but they're still trying to figure out like
Were they
why they're
standing?
like this. Yeah,
Were they standing at one point?
they're upright.
I mean, like, were they above ground, and then like just they've been there so long?
That's definitely one of the most popular theory is just erosion. Basically, someone thinks maybe like a mudslide or something happened at some point.
Dang, I'm learning something in this podcast today.
These are all history facts, kinda, I guess.
Well, dang, that's all news to me.
Dang,
Oh,
so Squidward's house is probably huge.
Dude,
dude,
imagine.
the theories right there.
Yeah.
Dude, that could be a good episode, actually.
Yeah, it just like starts going down into the basement, and it's like huge and everything.
Wait, didn't his house used to move? Like there was an episode where like
There was an episode where his house flew up and then it came back down and
I don't
landed. So
remember.
there is nobody under there.
Oh, I thought at one point it became like a robot or something and it stood up. All right, so listeners, you got to look it up. Tell us if we're wrong or not. Was there an episode when Squidward's house became a robot and like fought the town or something?
I'm pretty sure it went on a rampage. I don't remember.
This sounds vaguely familiar.
I remember
crazy.
the bubble one
Yeah, where
he like
grabbed his
yells into
house.
the bubble because he can't make a bubble or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one where he had a bubble stand.
Technique. Technique.
Yeah, and it was something about, move to the left 3 times and then look back, look back, look back.
And then do this and this and this and this and this and then
That was SpongeBob.
It was a classic. All right, I think that's about 10 minutes, guys. Oh, shoot, actually might be more.
that's all right. We missed a day.
Yeah, we did. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Technique. Technique. It's Friday.
Hey, guys. Yeah, it's Friday, and we're running super late, so we only got like 3, 4, 5 minutes. So I can go home and I'll probably get Taco Bell. What are you guys eating for dinner?
I'll probably make something at home. Go scrounge the kitchen, see what's going on in there.
Dude, I eat
Probably
like
a leftover casserole or something.
There you go.
leftovers.
There
Dude,
you go.
I really don't like leftovers.
You don't like leftovers?
It's a very blue collar thing, so like I have to eat it. I just don't prefer leftovers.
Some things are good as leftovers though.
Now, the one thing that shocked me about leftovers in air fryers is that you can actually reheat French fries
Yeah.
in the air fryer, and it works. Like they crisp up. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I
See?
learned that, dude, I started reheating like McDonald's fries. It's actually
I didn't know
wild.
that. And
Dude,
I
yeah.
need to do that.
You can do it. Like,
Because my girlfriend never eats her leftover fries. So I'm like, oh, I'll just eat them later. But they're just shit. And I don't want to heat them up because they're shit.
I still don't think they're like brand new, like fresh out the fryer, but they're definitely.
Better than the microwave?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
definitely become edible again.
Yeah.
And then, especially if you like, I fixed them up like Burger King fries. They're like pretty thick, so the edges like crisp up and stuff. But I mean, you can like throw cheese on them and stuff or whatever.
Yep. Did you ever think of that thing you were going to talk about yesterday?
Oh no, I have no idea.
It never came back
Damn,
to you.
it's
Damn, you
never
slept
come.
on it and everything.
Yeah, I've slept since yesterday, so I have no idea. Oh, we only got what, 2 minutes? All right, so one more question. What is your favorite brand of frozen pizza?
DiGiorno's.
Dude, you're one of them? Oh man, I mean,
I don't give
Red Baron's
yeah.
pretty good too.
I do eat a lot of Red Baron. I like the thin crust, but like DiGiorno is just like,
Dude, and
Yeah.
some lady in Dollar General was like, you can buy a cheaper frozen pizza. No, I don't do stuffed crust pizza. Bro, you're crazy, lady. You need to get out of here. This is
Totino's and DiGiorno are not even in the same category. Like the Totino's, those little
Mhm.
square ones.
yeah.
Those are still good. Those are still really good, but they're
like party pizza or
Yeah.
something like that.
yeah, but they're definitely not the same category of frozen pizza.
Man, back in the day though, Tostitos though, I think it was like $3.25 a box, and you get 4 of them. So they were less than $1 a piece. Yeah, but now they're so expensive. They're like at least $6.50 or
Yeah,
something.
you can still get the 4-pack, but I don't remember how much it is. It's more than that though.
College, that was it. Pizza,
Dude,
party
yeah.
pizzas like those.
We
Have you
it
guys
all.
ever eaten ramen dry?
Ramen dry.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I tried it just because like all these kids were talking about it. So you just crush it up in the bag, open it up, put the seasoning in there, shake it up, and eat it. And it's like
chips.
it's like chips
Weird.
It
with a
is
little
good?
seasoning on there.
It's
yeah.
edible when it's dry.
Yeah, it's got a little different kind of texture, but
Dude, have you seen those videos of that guy? He's like looks at stuff really closely with the microscope, and they always has like bugs and stuff on it. So I mean, he looks at like ramen noodles, for instance, and it has like bugs crawling on it and stuff.
Ew.
Ew, bro. What the fuck?
protein though, man.
Yeah,
Protein.
like it's got like little mites. I feel like it probably is real, but I mean, if
I think
you, like,
everything's got that.
Yeah, so, like, it's one of those
Microorganisms
things
are
that,
everywhere.
Like you literally. So if you don't want to hear this, you should just stop listening now. This is the end of your episode. But we have like mites and stuff like living like on our eyelids, like on our face.
Mm.
So like,
I
yeah,
was
just
just
like
about to say that because
bugs
like
and
when you
stuff.
look up in the sky on like a sunny day, clear sunny day, you can
Oh, shit, somebody's
see.
here.
Shit.
Well, that's it.